You are about to witness a targeted drone assassination. It has already been seen by more than 4 million people after Israel Defense Forces posted it on YouTube. The date is November 14th, 2012. The target, Ahmed Jabari, is riding with another passenger down a quiet residential street in Gaza City. Jabari is the acting military commander of Hamas, the Palestinian political party that was elected by a majority of voters in Gaza. He has already survived 4 assassination attempts. Israel calls this a pinpoint strike. It is said that the Hamas commander was on the verge of concluding a peace agreement with Israel on the morning he was killed. I had wanted to visit Gaza for a long time because of 3 facts. Fact number 1, Gaza is the part of Palestine under siege since 2007. Fact number 2, the U.S. and Israel do not include the 1.8 million people of Gaza in the Mideast peace talks. Fact number 3, U.S. taxpayers give the Israeli military more than $3 billion each year. Israel calls this a surgical strike.
Good morning everybody, and you are all welcome to Gaza. This is a government compound. It has no military agenda, or it's not military in nature.
The drone execution was Israel's declaration of war. Israel Defense Forces attacked more than 1,500 targets all over Gaza, and there was heavy rocket fire from Gaza into Israel. 6 Israelis and 158 Palestinians were killed.
So we want to give a small donation on behalf of the Americans to the Shifa Hospital to let the people of Gaza, the Palestinian people, and the world know that we are so ashamed. It's very small, $10,000, but it's a little symbol.
After 8 days, a ceasefire was declared, and I was finally able to visit Gaza for a few days. I came through the Rafah border crossing in Egypt together with a delegation. I came to document the damages, but I also wanted to understand what ordinary people went through. So on the last day of my tour, I visited a refugee camp about a half hour outside the city. The majority of the people in Gaza are refugees or descendants of refugees who fled the violence in Palestine in 1948. My guide was Majed, a young Palestinian who grew up in the camp.
I never know why somebody will bomb a police station that help people. This is just a police station like any police station in the world.
They're helping people in the refugee camp, so if anybody have any problem, anything, they come here and they ask them for help. Here the bombs about 1 drone bomb and 2 missiles of F-16 bomb. The prisoners and the police, they were all outside. Nobody from the police was here, so because they knew may Israel will have this mistake and bomb the police civil station. Now we are about 10 days after, and as you can see, like the police station is still recovering. People are here. We're trying to help people, even if they don't have lots of offices and table where they could sit. You know, every time they bomb it and they rebuild it again. Every time they bomb it and they rebuild it again. And as you see, you come now, and after the 8 days of attack, the Israeli bomb it and bombed it, and they're starting to rebuild it again.
In that 1 week in Gaza, 14 police stations, 10 health centers, 14 media offices, 30 mosques, 35 schools, and many other civic buildings were damaged or destroyed. Majed asked if I would like to see the neighborhood where he grew up. There used to be just tents here, but after years and years of waiting to go home, the refugees built houses where the tents had been.
بدها والله البلاد يا حبيبي.
أنا لاجئة من هربيا لكن
What is
أنا
that,
بديش
her name?
أكون.
Yeah, she's saying I'm a refugee from Herbia, from the village
بديش أنا أكون.
Herbia.
أيوة.
She lived here. Yeah.
العمارة اللي عندي سهلة أهلا وسهلا فيكم.
She went outside her home, her village, when she was 10 years old, and now she is 74 years old.
السلام عليكم. ماجد يا هذا جد.
Like he is her husband. Yeah, husband.
Adam.
Adam.
Did they bomb it all in the refugee camp itself?
Yeah, behind the schools there is a lot of bombs. Maybe every day bombs and every Palestinian here that knows that the bombs is from American, and we are very sorry that America and helps Israel to kill Palestinian people.
Bye-bye. Some were able to move out of the camps and built larger houses nearby. "298 homes were destroyed and 1,700 were damaged."
And the bombs that fall, it's like about 3 F-16 bombs was falling in this house, and drones in the neighbors too.
Yeah.
So you cannot destroy the house of 50 person because of one person.
Right.
You know.
But what's the reason to shoot my house?
This is your house
This
here?
is my house.
Yeah.
And we have 22 children in this house.
Uh-huh. Oh my God. Wow. This is your house now. Do they give you any funds or anything to?
Any fund for building the houses?
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Were the children away when this happened?
Yes.
They were away, yeah.
This is the computer.
Oh.
This is the computer. This is the printer.
Oh.
They closed the first bits.
Were the families? Was anyone killed here? No one was killed.
No one injured in our area.
So everyone knew the bombs were coming, or how?
For the bomb, they threw 4 rockets for warning.
Oh, they threw the rockets for the warning. And how long did they give you to get out of the house?
About half an hour.
So you all knew that it's coming, and you all get out to take your most precious thing.
Yeah.
But you forgot the computers. You said.
I was the only one in the house during the warning and throwing the.
Where does the rocket come? I just learned about the rocket. How does it come? Like through your into your house, or?
No, in that house and in that house, and this house.
What was the building next door? Why did they target that? Do you know? Was it a Hamas building, or was it some kind of building that they?
If one in this house believe in Hamas or activities in Hamas, it is a reason to destroy the house for about 50 persons living in this house, and the other for buildings around. Oh only the bathroom still. This is the bathroom.
Yeah.
The bathroom. Just that they clean, start to clean the house.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, it looks better. This massive damage that you've had on your house, what do you do? How will it be rebuilt?
We will wait for the fund from UNRWA maybe.
Mohammed,
Ahmed.
tell me what you're studying, and are you still in class now, or what are you doing?
We are living outside the history.
Yeah. So right next door there was a much smaller house. Your house also.
The Israeli bomb destroyed her shop, her mini shop, which like was all the time empowering her and her characters and making her more sociable with people even when she is 8 years old. And this is her son.
Should we go talk with her?
رجعنا لقينا الدكان والمحل والكل مردم وشبابيك والردم وحاتنا ماي وغازاتي
واحنا
مطبخي بدا عند الدكان
ما لناش علاقة
غازاتي
احنا ما لناش علاقة
وغراضي ومطبخي وكله راح
ما لناش علاقة احنا في
عوض عليك يا رب.
احنا ناس مسلمين قاعدين في بيوتنا ما لنا علاقة في أي حد. احنا مسلمين في دارنا.
ما شفنا الا الدمار دمرنا عوض عليك يا رب عوض علي يا رب حنن عليك الرب والعبد
48 ساعة خايف. 48 ساعة أنا خايف وأمي خايفة وأخوتي خايفة في الدار كلنا تقريبا 20 نفر عايشين يعني خايفين. ما فيش الولد بقعد بقول له مالك بقول لي يابا بلاش تيجي الطيارة. البنت قاعدة بتقول لي يابا بلاش يجي صاروخ. وهذا شيء بيعكس عليهم نفسيا وجسديا ويعني ممكن يموت بكل بساطة. ممكن يموت طفل عندي بكل بساطة. كل ساعة أو كل وقت في كلام بيصير وما بتنفذش. يعني بيقولوا انه حيصير تسهيلات عندكم، حيصير انه حنعطوكم حقوقكم واحنا ملتزمين واحنا يعني بدنا نكف الضغط عنكم والحصار عنكم بس كلام.
For every child who was killed during the aggression.
In the 8-day attack, 158 Palestinians were killed, including 30 children, 13 women, 3 journalists, a policeman, and 56 other civilians. 971 civilians were wounded, among them hundreds of children.
We were playing and they bombed the police station.
We went to the market of the refugee camp. It's a central gathering place.
They started to scream and they escaped.
Thank you. Okay. Would you like to talk now? No? Yeah?
بقول لها انت ايش السؤال اللي بدها تسال سؤال ولا بدها اقول لها انتم كامريكا هي بامريكيه بتقول هي امريكيه هم اللي بيبعثوا كلهم لهم انتم اللي بتبعثوا السلاح لليهود اللي هو الطيران والصواريخ اللي بتضربنا احنا فيها وجاي تصورنا كمان وتشوف ايش راينا يعني وتشوف حالتنا. قلنا هذا الكلام.
انت قولها بدي اياك تقولها عن القنابل امريكيه.
القنابل والصواريخ.
شوي تبدا شوي.
What's he saying? So
America, they are the people who send the bombs here and the rockets here.
واللي بتقتل الاطفال وبتقتل النساء وبتدمر البيوت.
ابدا من اولها اقول امريكا هي اللي اوكي.
امريكا هي اللي بتبعت الصواريخ والطيران وهي اللي بتقتل اطفالنا واولادنا وبناتنا ونساء.
والصواريخ اللي بحرق الاطفال أكيد أنت الأمريكان اللي بتحدفوا الصواريخ، اللي بتبعتوا الصواريخ من إسرائيل، من أمريكا لإسرائيل، وبتحدف علينا، بتنسف الدول وبتنسف الأراضي وبتخرب الأراضي للمزارعين وبتحرق الأطفال. وين الشعب الأمريكي اللي بيقول إحنا مع الشعب الفلسطيني احنا مع الإسرائيليين وبدنا نعمل حل للشعبين؟ وين مفاد وين هذا؟ ليه ما بوقفهم على الحد هذا؟
Tell him we're very sorry. We are trying to change it.
هم بتأسفوا على اللي بصير يعني من الامريكان، بس هم بيحاولوا يغيروه، يعني هي الحكومة اللي بتعمل، بس الناس بتحبكم.
And that's why we're coming to show the damage, the bombs and all the things that happen because Americans don't know.
ايوه ايش بدك؟
بتحكي شيء عن الامريكا؟
بأمريكا بوصل لها رسالة من الشعب الفلسطيني. احنا عمرناش اعتدينا على حد الا اسرائيل بتعتدي علينا، بنعتدي عليها.
علم فلسطين.
وين؟
Okay, good.
The people of Gaza live under constant threat of attack every day of their lives. It is much harder to get into Gaza now. It is harder to see what is happening. But we must not forget the people of Gaza. We must not forget what our weapons are doing to them.
We got along fine a long time ago before everything started to change. I never imagined back in those days I'd end up here on this firing range. There on a string around her neck, dangling in front of her heart, the key to her home, the key to her people, the key to her world. Blown